we can agree on this one. Nobody wanted to say it, but we actually have to face the fact. Diogo Jota is the future for Liverpool. Diogo Jota came in to this club, and in all the games he has played, he has scored goals each and every time. He has already scored 7 goals for Liverpool. 7 goals for Liverpool. That is just crazy. That is just crazy. Since he came from the international, he has scored how many goals? 4 goals that he scored in each and every game that he played. Then 3 today, hat-trick, which makes it 6. So he scored the 6 goals since he came from the international. The international, he scored also 2 goals in that game and with an assist. So you can either like it or disagree with it, but that is just the fact of the matter. Diogo Jota is the future for Liverpool, and he proved it. He did prove it today with an amazing performance. He was unplayable. He did everything correctly. He left no any stone unturned. He deserved that Champions League ball. He deserved that kind of performance. And with this type of performance we got heading to the next game against Manchester City, that is gonna be an amazing. I think it's gonna lift us a little bit higher. He is my man of the match for today. He is my man of the match of the day. He deserves that. And let me just say, all in all, Liverpool was just on point. Everything that we did today, it was on point. We never disappointed. The way we played, the way we attacked as a team, and the way we turned each and every chances that we had into something that we can actually smile about. So I'm 100% happy. I tell you, my heart is white. Can you believe it? I'm 100% happy by the performance of today. Liverpool are showing the world that we are here for business. We mean business. We are here to turn any stones that has not been turned. We are going to turn it, and we are going to do it. Can you believe it? We have played 3 Champions League games. We have kept 3 clean sheets, and on top of that, we have won each and every game with goals. The first game we scored 1 goal. We scored 1. The second game we scored 1 as well, which was we scored 2 in fact, and Diogo Jota scored the other goal. Then this game we scored 5. Diogo Jota scores 3. Look at the consistency of how our team and how our performance is going with Diego in this team. It's amazing. I just don't know how to tell it, because he has done it. We can now all celebrate, because this is what we deserve to get as a club. Liverpool as a club, this is exactly what we want to see from you, and thank you very much for making sure that we get that. And Diogo Jota, I have to say it, and that is the truth. I feel like he has just left a mark to show. He has left a mark to the world, which shows that he is now he's now replacing Firmino into this team. He is now replacing Firmino. As much as Firmino is good as a player, there is no way I see him getting a chance, taking a jersey away from this guy. Diogo Jota is just unplayable. Did you look at, guys, the way he scored his second goal? Did you look at the pose, the way he controlled the ball, and the way he positioned the ball where he wanted? My, you just have to love it. He should have scored the 2 goals in the last Premier League games. He has come into the Champions League, scored 3. You need to put some respect on the man. You need to put some respect on the man. Guys, do me a favor right now. Click that like button, subscribe to the channel. Tell me your thoughts. What did you think about the performance of today? What did you think about Diogo Jota's performance? I think for me it was world class. It was a performance that nobody expected. It's a world-class performance by a single player who's there to fight for the jerseys, who's there to represent or to take over all these players who are not performing so well. And like I'm saying, Firmino needs to be worried right now, because I don't see him by any chance pushing this man away, taking this jersey away from this man, because this man is on fire. and he is working so hard. Each and every game he's playing, he's leaving us with goals, he's leaving us with all that we need. Because at the moment, without Virgil van Dijk, I have to say it, we need a player who's going to score more goals, and Diogo Jota is actually doing that. That's why I say he's world class and he deserves to be given that position in the Liverpool player. He has to be the starter. He has to be the starter in our team now. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think about this performance? What impressed you about this performance? And what are you expecting to see as we move on to the next stage of this? So, I'm going to put on the team that was playing today, the Liverpool team that was playing today. We're going to analyze all the players that were playing today, because I feel like each and every player played so well. They played so well. So, for starters, let's talk about Alisson. Alisson had some amazing saves. The way he was controlling, working together with the defensive mid. And I actually agree with the rating he got of 8 over 10. It's 8. I agree with that. And looking at, let me do this first. Let me do this before I look at this website right now, like I'm doing with you. I'm gonna give my predictions myself, and you guys, I want you to tell me who your ratings as well of the players. Do me that in the comment section right now, so that I see that we are agreeing here. What rating can you give? What rating can you give Alisson today for his performance? Over 10. What rating can you give? I'm giving him a straight 8, like he has been given already there. I think where he was needed, he was there. The saves that he pulled out today was amazing. There were some shots. Like, I have to tell you, Atalanta is a team that attacks. And when they attack, they also cause trouble to the team. And Liverpool did stand for that. Alisson kept us in the game. He wanted that clean sheet, and he worked so hard to get it. So that's why I'm saying he deserves to get nothing else but an 8 out of 10. Let's move on. We go to Firmino. Oh no, not Firmino. Oh my god, I can't believe that. We go to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who was playing so well. His crosses, his passes was on point. And for me, I think I'll give him a 7 over 10. I want to hear your thoughts as well. Give me yours on the comment section. What rating can you give Firmino in this performance today? I want to hear that right now in the comment section. I look at when he was there to defend, to help Reece Williams. He was there to help. When he was there on the attack, he was also there. He was delivering the crosses. I know, as much as we won by 5 goals to nil, I felt like the front three of Liverpool, mainly Salah and Mane, did waste some chances that they should have buried. And if they had buried, we should have won by even 8 or more goals. But anyway, we played so well. We cannot take it away from the players. And I move on also to Reece Williams. The youngster never had a foot wrong. When he was needed in those area balls, he was defending. When he was also asked to do the passes when we were trying to control the game, he was doing so. And for that, I think he deserves an 8 out of 10 as well. I'm putting him the same as that. And the next player for me is Joe Gomez, who has been Virgil van Dijk since Virgil van Dijk left this club through the injury. He has taken over that point of leadership at the back, and he has led by example. There were some points when I felt like he was losing his position, but he had no choice. Sometimes he had actually to leave his position because the players were not actually defending so well on the wing backs. Robertson, there were some points he was letting the attackers pass him by, and Joe Gomez had to push the players maybe at the top, at the corners and stuff like that. And every time when he lose the ball, you would find that Jordan Anderson was already in his position waiting to help him to counter him. And that was amazing to watch. It really impressed me. And I can't take anything from the player. It will actually be bad if I take anything from player, because he has performed so well. I don't know. I'll have to give him also an 8 out of 10, guys, because the team was just on point today. I was really impressed with the way we performed. It was amazing. Let's talk about Robertson. On the attack, he does it so well, but I felt like it was basic for him as well. But it was an amazing attack. It was amazing play for him. Anyway, anyway, I have to say, I will have to give Robertson maybe a 6.5 out of 10 because there were some situations he was letting some chances go by, which was forcing Gomez to leave his position to go co-protect the team on the other side. But anyway, I don't want to take anything away from the back four. They played so well. We'll move on in the midfield. We start with Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum was on point, guys. And for me, he gets another 8 as well. He played amazing. It was amazing. The way he was fighting with the midfielder of Atalanta, the way he was causing trouble, it was amazing, and I loved it. This is what we want to see from our players. This is what we expect them to do each and every time in every game. And if they do the same performance against the City, I'm telling you, we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. Then we move on to Henderson. Henderson was controlling everything between the back line and also the midfielder as we go to attack. He was everywhere. He made sure that the team was in control. Anyone who said that Henderson was a flop in the back days, now I think you're swallowing your pride, you're swallowing your words, because the man keeps proving us wrong. He keeps proving a lot of people's wrong who doubted him in the end, because he's performing well, a captain type of performance. He's sacrificing himself for the team, and that was amazing. I love it. This is what we want, and I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. For me, that's what it deserves, a 9 out of 10. And Curtis Jones, I have to give him a 7. As much as he played so well, I think I have to give him an 8 because he assisted Diogo Jota on the first goal. So I have to give him an 8 out of 10. He was there. He actually paid his debts for his past 2 games performance, and it was amazing. I love how Klopp is introducing this youngster into the game. He was fighting for the ball. He was doing every single thing that was meant to be done by the player, and if he continues with this type of performance, it's gonna be amazing for the team. I tell you, just keep watching for me. Just keep watching. Diogo Jota is the person that I move on next. The man that I've been talking about since this video started. And my rating is has to be 11 over 10. Let me just say it's 10. He deserves a 10 performance. The way his accuracy goes when he finishes the chances, guys, it's unbelievable. And the way he's doing his control of the game, what he's doing on the game is just unbelievable. And Diogo Jota is going to do crazy things, guys. Just give it time. You will see more from him because he is going to be the pillar of this team. Whenever Salah is not producing goals, Man is not producing goals, he seems like he's the only player who's producing goals. And the reason why Klopp took him, I think it's because he's going to be there in the City game because he has scored each and every game he has played. Liverpool is back. I was really impressed with that. That was an amazing performance. Mane causing trouble in the defense, doing as much as he could to just cause havoc, and he had chances, he scored goals, and for me that I think has to be 8 out of 10. I can't give him 1 because he wasted some chances. As much as some were saved, he wasted some chances. So I'm giving 8 out of 10. But what a performance. We move on to the last but not least, Mohamed Salah. He didn't disappoint as well. As much as he scored a goal, as much as I felt like in some situations he was trying for the hard passes of giving money over Jota was finished. If he just does that, that would be amazing. So it was amazing. I was really impressed. That is what I expect to see from Liverpool. That is exactly what I expect to see from Liverpool. So I want to hear your thoughts, guys. What did you see in this team of Liverpool? What impressed you with this team? And what can you take out from this performance that this team just delivered today? They left the world speechless. And everyone who thought that Diego would not replace Firmino, I think you might be swallowing your pride right now. You might be swallowing your words. Firmino did enter. I have to say he did enter. Let me put it now, showing you the prediction, how these guys were rated by the U school squad. Like Curtis Jones got an 8, so I was correct there. William got a 7, but I think it's an 8. Gomez almost an 8. Robertson a 7, like I gave him a 7. Trent 7 out of 7, so it's an 8 of course. Ronaldo a 7. Henderson a 7. Jones a 8. Salah an 8, 7, and 8. Jota 9, 9, which is a 10 basically. Mane 9. So that's all. They performed so well. William Kem got a 6 out of 6, and all of them. Keita 6, Tsimikas 6, and Firmino 6 over 2. Guys, what can you say? People were talking about my team after we lost Virgil van Dijk, saying that there is no way we are gonna move from that. But now look at this. Look at where we stand now. Look at what we have now in our hands. Look at what the team is doing in our hands. They are playing. They are not even seeing the fact that we no longer have Virgil van Dijk in the team. They are not even taking it into their heads. They are just keeping their head up, and they are playing football as usual, as they are expected to do. And that is amazing. Imagine now when we add players like Thiago Alcantara into this team. Imagine if players like Shaqiri keeps their form that they have been putting since this season started. Liverpool will be crazy to watch, guys. It will be amazing to watch. It's going to leave a lot of people shocked. It's going to ask people, what can you believe? That is amazing. So, Diego, let me give you this stat, guy, that people cannot even believe. Diogo Jota has scored more goals than what Roberto Firmino scored in 2020 for Liverpool. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We focus on this victory. We look forward to the Manchester City. I think this victory that we got and this clean sheet that we got will be exactly enough to put us next to where we are going, the game that we're going to be playing. Hello, Mr. Lewis. What can you say about Liverpool's performance today against Atalanta? What can you say? What can you say about the performance that this team played today? Guys, please, if you are just joining us for the first time, guys, click that subscribe button, like the video. If you are enjoying this video, that is the best way you support us. So the next game for Liverpool is Manchester City. As you all know, Manchester City is our next big game. And with this performance that we did provide today, I can tell you that I'm no longer afraid. I'm no longer afraid. Because the reason why I'm no longer afraid, let me tell you. We have Jota playing this amazingly well. We have Salah and Firmino, and we are going to introduce Thiago Alcantara. We are going to introduce Thiago Alcantara against Manchester City. Good performance, but that doesn't mean I like them now. I know you are not supposed to like them. If you like them, that will be a sin. That will be a sin, in fact, because you are a Manchester United fan. That has to be the fact, but you just have to appreciate when a team performs so well. And like I always say, when it comes to the Champions League, I support the English teams over any other team that comes. It doesn't matter it's my rival or what. Tomorrow I'll be going for United and Chelsea, like I was going for Liverpool and the Manchester City today, which also, by the way, Manchester City won today, which was a good game. But now they actually have a situation that they have to deal with. They need to deal with the Diogo Jota, Mohamed Salah, and Sadio Mane. We don't have. People are saying, the world are still saying this. Liverpool doesn't have the best strike force. Not strike force. It doesn't have the best defenders at the moment. But that doesn't matter no more. That doesn't matter no more. Because we are performing so well. You are saying you beat Leipzig by 5 goals to 0. I know. Also, we are better. Oh, wow. That is so hard. You want me to start to say things that I want to say right now. Because you lost to Arsenal after 14 years of winning in at Old Trafford. Arsenal beat you. So do you want me to start that one on you? I won't. So anyway, guys, I think I've covered enough. Now let me just give you the round. Let me just go through the Champions League's results before I go out. I'm still waiting to hear the comments from Mr. Lewis. He makes it interesting. I love this a lot, Mr. Lewis. I love this. The rivalry should be rising already. I love this. So the final results. Final results. Shaka New and Borussia Bangla, I think, got 6. Lokomotiv Moscow, I did the watch along on this game. It was 1-1 against Atletico Madrid. Salzburg 2, Bayern Munich 6. That is crazy. When did Bayern Munich score all these other goals? Because last time I left it was 3 goals to 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, that never happened. Oh, it happened. You lost to Arsenal. You lost to Arsenal, didn't you? You lost to Arsenal United. I'm wondering how did. Let me see where this last goals came from. So, there are a lot of people who are talking right now, making a lot of noise about the situation between Bobby Firmino and Diogo Jota. I think Jota has actually sealed his place as a Liverpool starter. We removed that from history. Okay, whatever you say, sir. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Can't wait to play with you. Like I'm saying, Mr. Lewis, there will be the game between Manchester United and Liverpool, I want you to be actually to be available with me on the stream. I'll be using StreamYard. I want us to be available on the stream so that we see how the game goes. Or maybe you can call us on Skype. That would be actually amazing. Call me on Skype. I'll give you the information so that we see what happens, so that we can hear you in person while the game is playing, isn't it? So, Gnabry, let's see what happened here. Lewandowski scored a penalty and a goal. Gnabry, no. Boateng with a goal. Harrison with a goal. Oh my God. Sane with a goal. Wow, that's amazing. So, for me, Jota's form, guys, will keep Firmino out of the team. That is just a fact. That is just a fact. I have to remove that. Okay. Let me go back, guys. Let me go back here. What a game, guys. What a game. I think Liverpool fans, we deserve to be happy. We deserve to feel like Manchester United after beating Leipzig by 5-0. We have done it now. So what can you... We don't want to be embarrassed. Yeah, I don't want to be embarrassed. You won't be embarrassed. What do you mean? What do you mean? Liverpool doesn't have defense, remember? Remember, big veg is out. Big veg, so you can be afraid. Real Madrid won by 3-2. Manchester City won by 3-0 against Olympiacos. Porto won by 3-0. Oh, no, Manchester City won by 3-0. Porto won by 3-0. Ajax won their first game by 2-1, which means Ajax are now on top of Atalanta, and Atalanta were beaten by Liverpool by 5-0. I have a question for you, Mr. Lewis. What did you think about Atalanta before you played Liverpool? What did you expect Atalanta to do to Liverpool before the game was played? Why did you... We lost to Arsenal. How low can you get? Anyway, let's just say, I had another comment that was funny on social media about the Arsenal United game. They were saying that a team that wins by penalty also deserves to lose by penalty. I don't want to start anything that is crazy. Don't worry, your team will be sorted out. I saw people talking about how Pochettino will be coming back to maybe basically to come to your team. So that can actually help you. Because as much as Solskjaer is good, he's not really the manager who will take you to the next level. I want you to keep Solskjaer. Because the more you keep Solskjaer, the more you remain where you are. You understand what I mean? I want you for the matter of rivalry, but I want us to win the league, I want us to win trophies or games while you are actually on at your strongest suit, so that you won't blame us for your lose. You said that we performed well, but the better team won in this case situation. You understand what I mean? But anyway, today is a Liverpool night, and it's a Diogo Jota night. He went out with a hat-trick, and he deserved it. I thought Atalanta would try their best, but obviously their best was not good enough. Okay. Yeah, it was not good enough. It was not good enough. Or maybe it was good enough, but Liverpool just performed better than what they didn't expect. Liverpool just came in a different class than what Atalanta thought Liverpool was. They thought that without Van Dijk it was going to be easy for them to score, but Liverpool, not a team. It's not a walkover of a team. One thing that I wanted the world to get this into your head, get this perfectly so well. Never try to judge Liverpool and think that you have got Liverpool figured out, because it always shocks people. It always provides games into a point that people are not expecting. And if you don't know that, now you know. This team was called Mentality Monsters by Klopp after what we had done last season, the season before. So you can't count a team like that out, because in their own being, like as the team, they are winners. They see themselves as winners. And it's dangerous to play with a team that believe that they can beat you each and every time. They believe they can beat any team that they play with before they even play with it. And that is the fact of the matter. So never doubt this team, or you will always be crying. You just have to accept the fact of the matter that they are the best and move on. That is the best way you can survive when you are going to play a team like Liverpool. That's what I think. That's my key take on that. But anyway, what a game. What a game, people. And we are going to move on to the next situation. So, guys, I'm going to go off right now. Tomorrow, I'm going to do something that I told you. Jurgen Klopp, I know right now he has already done his press conference. Tomorrow morning, I will make sure that I give you my reaction to his press conference, what I thought what he was saying and stuff like that. I want to start doing some press conference of different teams, so that I let you know whatever that is happening and all the updates that will be happening. But anyway, it was a good game, guys. I really did enjoy. Congratulations to Liverpool for 5 goals, and congratulations to Diogo Jota, because you have just solidified your position in this Liverpool squad. Bobby Firmino needs to do more. Thank you very much, Mr. Lewis. We'll be back again tomorrow. Yeah, I will be doing your team tomorrow. There will be a watch along for that, so don't miss that out. Please, just don't miss that out. And to those who just joined us, please don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe on the channel. That is the best way you support this independent YouTuber that you see every day here. Right now, we've been here and we are also providing videos talking about everything that is happening. So the best way you support us here, guys, is actually by liking our videos, subscribing to the channel, so that we grow as a YouTube platform. But thank you very much for watching, guys. That has been an amazing day for me. I can actually have a pretty good night after what Jota did for me. I'm celebrating. I'm happy. I'm gonna be watching Terry right now, Football Terry from Football Terrace. I think you all guys know him. I want to hear what he has to say about the performance of the team and what you think of. I want to hear your thoughts as well about Rhys Williams. The kid is only 16 or 17 years old, and look at his performance. Curtis Jones is around 19 years old. Look at his performance. And well, Gomez is not even the best midfield defender we have. You all guys all know that. But look at what he has done. And Trent Alexander-Arnold, no, I can't talk about Trent. Trent is actually big. He's actually big. And Diogo Jota, still getting to know his team, and look what he's doing. Imagine what he can do as he gets to know his team and continues playing like this. That is just crazy. I don't even know what to say. Manchester City is next for me. We'll wait and see what happens. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been Sam. We'll make